Everybody, Stoney with On Homestead here. Take two. Welcome back to the homestead. Just showing you what we do around here. I'm not an expert on everything. I'm an expert on what I do based on years and years of mistakes and lessons. We're out in the barn. I want to address a question that comes up over and over, incessantly. And it's regarding chickens. Everybody knows that chickens are the gateway drug. You end up with cows and horses and pigs and goats and everything else. A lot of people in suburbia over the last couple of years are trying to add a couple of chickens based on what local laws allow them to do. And more people are moving to the country seeking the homestead lifestyle, which basically is really just the way that our grandparents and great-grandparents lived. It's nothing new. We haven't discovered it. Anyway, the chicken question that keeps coming up, and I see people addressing it, but it just, no matter what, it just keeps coming up. How do I keep my chickens warm? Sorry it's shaking so much. It's a little cold out. Anyway, chickens are out here scrapping. So I want to address that from my experience and point of view. See if I can turn this around and show you our setup. The big answer that everybody is given to keep your chickens warm is heat lamps. You don't see any heat lamps in here. None. Now this is inside the old barn. I still got to put a roof on that stall. But this stall right here and this stall and two on the other side, the original barn had 4 closed stalls. We took this one, chicken wire on the bottom covered with the soil that we dug out, chicken wire up all 4 sides, chicken wire on the roof. But you can see we put sheet metal scrap, tin scrap on either side of the door. That side's closed off to keep wind coming from this side. This side is the outside of the barn and the back is the outside of the barn, but you can see this whole door is open, the top is open. You can see the rafters are open. The door to the chicken pen or chicken run is wide open. And there's no heat lamp. And right there, see that? That's Christmas morning 2022. There's an egg. All right. 2 days ago, excuse me while I indulge my only vice. You don't like it, you don't have to watch. 2 days ago, it was 21, minus 21. 21 below zero out here. It was brutal. We had water pipes that froze, and yeah, it was a mess. But at negative 21 daytime temperature, these hens laid eggs. All right? No heat lamp, no insulation, wide open at the rafters, wide open on the door, wide open at the top. The run door right there is wide open. They've been going out and scratching in the snow. I toss kitchen scraps in there and they go out there. They love it. What kills chickens? All right, listen to this. What kills chickens is not the weather condition, snow, ice, rain, heat, okay? 3 things will kill chickens: lack of food, lack of water. Well, 4 things. Throw predators in there. But weather-wise, the one thing that will kill chickens is not the cold, it's the wind. If your chickens cannot get out of the wind, and mine can get into this corner here underneath the nesting boxes, no matter which direction the wind comes from, and they're protected. What kills these chickens is the wind. When the temperature is minus 21, if the wind is blowing up underneath their outer feathers and getting into their fluff, their down, undercoat, whatever you want to call it, the skin starts to get cold. When the skin gets cold or freezes, the body has to work harder to get it warm because now it's underneath the insulation, okay? That's what kills chickens. We use deep compost system in the coop. When the poop piles up, we rake it out smooth. We cover it up with this old hay and straw. When that gets covered up, we rake the poop out level. We don't take it out. We rake it out and we cover it with more hay and straw. We use a deep mulch and let it compost in the pen. In the spring, that'll come out. It'll either get turned into the gardens or go into one of the compost systems. They don't have a heat lamp. They don't have insulation. They don't even get a frickin' nightlight. Minus 21 degrees, all my hens are alive, all of my ducks are alive, and they're laying eggs. Minus 21 degrees, all right? Stop freaking out about this and stop telling people they need to do this and that and the other thing. You don't need a $2,000 chicken condo from the local farm and feed store, okay? Keep them out of the wind. That's all there is to it. It's that simple.